Christmas in July. And I'm continuing on using minimal things. This is actually a gift tag. I cut off the top portion, oh, if I can get it, where it held the ribbon. See there? I cut that piece off. It lived up here. I didn't want it because I'm going to put this on here. Let's see, I need to round some corners. I'm one of those that really, and this is a habit I need to break actually. I'm real bad about if something's really curvy, I have a hard time putting it on something square. I know, that's ridiculous. We do it all the time, every day. It's just, to me, aesthetically more pleasing to have, and this will probably go without these being rounded. But to me, this is more aesthetically pleasing than the square or rectangle was. You know, do yours however you want. I'm using one stamp, and it is the same stamp set that I showed in the last card, where the sentiment on the inside is, we wish you a very Merry, or we wish you a Merry Christmas, not very. I don't know where that word came from, but we wish you a Merry Christmas. That stamp set I bought off of eBay. It probably came from China. It has this Christmas wishes that I have here, and then the one that I have here is this one here. Plus it has all these others, and I only paid a couple of dollars for this. So and it was free shipping. So you can buy stamp sets online. Now, they're not photopolymer, which in my opinion is far superior to the acrylic or silicone stamps. To me, they are far superior. They stamp a more crisp, clean line than silicone or acrylic, but that's neither here nor there. It's a standard A2 size card. I'm using it the same way I always use them. Portrait. I'm going to do some landscape and some top fold cards. I just haven't done them yet, and they're probably not going to be in this round of Christmas cards. They will probably be in the 12 cards of Christmas that I put out in November. I'm fighting a head cold, so I have a cough drop in my mouth. I apologize. I need to spit it out. My mats for the outside are, oh, and this paper came out of an American Crafts 12 by 12 paper pad that I got from Tuesday Morning. I don't know if you can find those currently, but I know that Hobby Lobby and Michaels are putting out Christmas stuff this time of year. So it'd be real easy to find some at either of those stores. I did this one at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. This one that goes on the inside is cut at 4 1/8, should be by 5 3/8. It is. And then this one goes on the inside. It is cut at 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And then this mat here that goes on the front is 3 1/2 by 3 7/8. So now we can start putting it together. Let's do this one first. Use whatever adhesive you enjoy using. I like to use my ATG, and I use 1/2 inch adhesive inside of it. It's just what I prefer. Oh my. I don't know where I was going with that. Got a little carried away. Imagine that. Let's turn this way. I'll be back to my normal everyday cards. I have been thinking about doing some sympathy cards because, you know, sometimes we have to make those cards. See, I just tore that paper. Dadgummit. Gratefully, it's thick enough that it didn't hurt it. Dadgum. The art of screwing up. As shown by Kim. No, see, I'm about to do it again. Dadgummit, no, come up. Up. Good grief, I'm having a wreck of a time with this one. I do that sometimes where I just can't seem to function properly, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, because the card wasn't doing anything wrong. It was just being there, you know. It didn't do anything. So it had to have been me. And the good thing about that is I can own when I mess up, you know. It's not always easy, but I can. And I think people should, when they make a mistake, just own it and move forward. I put this too high. I think it'll be okay. Now, do I want to put a ribbon on this? Or just leave this? Let's do that. I don't want to take away from the little glittery candy canes. Because they're so pretty. They're glittered and foiled. They put out some of the most beautiful tags these days. You see how it's glittery and foiled? And what's weird is, you would think both of these candy canes would be elevated and or flat, but they're not. This one is just flat, and then this one has dimension. It has a flat one underneath it, but it's not foiled. I'm going to give it some dimension as soon as I figure out what I did with those. I really need to organize my life. I keep saying that, and I just keep putting it off, which is stupid because it only hurts me when I put it off, you know? Aha! It just holds me back. Most of you guys have gotten used to my videos being long. Doesn't mean that they need to be that long. I appreciate you being here, I know that. I am not going to rattle that package anymore. That's starting to get on my nerves. Come on. I have a summer cold and it's making me crazy. I would rather have a cold in the winter time than in the summer. Because in the winter time, I mean, you kind of expect it. You don't want it, but you kind of expect it. In the summer, you expect to feel better, you know? And I don't even know where I caught it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little time with me. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.